Hi everyone, Christy's Crafts here. This is a wooden box that I picked up a few years ago, and I usually keep it in the middle of my dining room table. And I just took my summer decorations out, and I'm trying to set it up for fall. And I just got a bunch of things I just pulled out of my flower box that I keep, buying things that I like, and I put it in my box. And this morning I went through the box and picked out some things that I like, and I have them all laying here. So I was going to play around kind of with putting things in. I did put a candlestick in here, and I kind of wedged it between the foam that I have in there. I have another one that's shorter, and I didn't paint them because they're going to be kind of hidden in here. I'm going to put Luminara candles on them, I think, and I will probably put them together in the middle, but I'm going to put this one in after I put a lot of the florals in. And I did pick up some cheaper pumpkins, and they were like an ugly orange color, so I did paint them this pretty greenish blue, and I glued some leafy pieces on from just some picks that I had laying around, just random picks. I picked pieces off and just glued them on there. So I'm going to stick the pumpkins in. I did a few of them. I think I did 3 of those. And I wanted to go with this type of color with some whites and greens, because I've never done that before. Usually I stick with the traditional fall colors, oranges, yellows, browns, and things like that, but I thought I'd switch it up a little bit. I did have this, and I thought this was kind of interesting because it's got some higher pieces and some lower, and I love these. So I'm going to, maybe do have another one here. I think this might be all and too much to like these to get all in, but I did like these. I thought this one cute too. Is I might part is just take this up a little bit, and then I can stick piece on my ones here in different parts, and I just cut cutter off. And I'm just gonna and pieces off, make and around the put them here or holder candle, and kind of wedge it this way, like that. And then I do have another one here. I think it might be too much to stick it all in, but I did like these. I thought they were kind of cute. So what I might do is take this apart a little bit, and then I can just stick pieces in different parts. And I just have my wire cutter here. Then I'm just going to cut pieces off, and I might put them in here around the candle holder. And again, Luminara candles are great because you don't have to worry about the flame and what it's getting close to. And I just love them. They're different brands. You can sometimes find them a little cheaper than the Luminaras, but they're great to work with, especially with things like this that are flammable. And they add a nice touch to any centerpiece or decoration. So I'm just cutting these, just kind of playing around with what I have. So I'm going to cluster maybe 3 pieces in there. Okay, just continuing to put the flowers in, fill everything in. I did put the pumpkins. I set one in here and one back here, just so I have a nice display from different angles. So I'm trying to work it where it's not just from the front of the box, but also from the back, that it looks kind of pretty and presentable from all angles. These I'm just sticking in. I think they will stay if I do that. I just put that in as a little extra, just for a different type of flower. And almost done here, I think. And then just fill in, oops. Yeah, I had a bunch of things here. I did also pull out these. I wasn't sure. It might be pretty for a little bit of color. I was thinking I wouldn't use it, but now it might work out nice to use this. What I can do is I can just stick it down in here. And I can always take it out if I don't like it. Not thrilled with it like that. May actually cut it. Some things I don't like to cut because I'm always thinking, maybe I'll want to use it another time, and I'll need it to be a longer cluster. But you know what? I think it'll look pretty in here to add a little bit of another color. And I think I do have 2 picks of these, so I'm going to see if I can cut it a little lower down here. Not easy to cut some of these, they're a little thick. I should have a better wire cutter, I guess, but see what I can do here. My cutting skills are not the best. The scissor here. Now let's just one wire hanging on there. Okay. And I want one over here, I think. Just kind of stick that down into the foam below. And kind of bend it a little bit. And then I think we need a little bit on this side. I think I'm going to cut this one. This might be enough, just to have this one more little piece there. I might not even need that one. Just to stick in here. In amongst the white. Get it into the foam down there. Okay. Like a fall berry. It adds a little color because I did keep it mainly to white and just the pumpkins add a little color as well. Let's see, we have one more little pumpkin. I think I will put him in over here. I think he'll stay in here. And I have these little extra things, but I don't know if they're totally necessary. Just might stick them in just to stick them in, I guess. These were actually from a bag of old potpourri. Kind of try and save all kinds of different things. A friend was going to throw out a bag of potpourri, and I took it. It's got these little wreaths in there. It's got some dried big seeds of some kind, some little pine cones, all kinds of stuff in there. So you never know when you can use some of this stuff just to stick it in between or in there like that. I do have one more pine cone, but not sure if I even need that. I might just stick it in here. And this one I didn't actually paint, and I may go back and paint that one at a later time if I decide that it should be painted. But yeah, just kind of stick your stuff in. And I'm just about done. Don't have much room to spare here. I don't even think I'm going to put this in. Nope. It's going to fit anywhere. So, I do have one more of these. I will stick this in though, because I do want to use, gosh, I'm having a hard time here. Stick that up in here. That'll work. And then I have the two Lumineras. I'm going to put one in here and one up in here. Okay. And, oh, I can put them on. They're not going on for me. I think I might. Have some dead batteries here. No, oh, one's on, and I will dim the light to show you how that looks. They're very realistic. That's why I like them. And again, you don't have to worry about the flame. There's different brands of them. There's some cheaper ones you can get. Luminaire, I think, is one of the more expensive ones, but not necessary to have Luminaire. Definitely not necessary to go out and buy the Luminaire. But I think I'm done, and hope you like it. Just take what you have at home, go to the store, just pick up some little extras, and just play around and stuff stuff in, and just, you know, and once you put it on your table, you can play around with it some more and just have fun with it. Happy fall. We'll see you again.